Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louda, and welcome to a game that I really didn't think I was gonna get. It's really interesting because I have a huge backlog, I'm sure most people do, of games that I have to play or I've bought and I want to play. And this one, when it came out, I wasn't sure if the reviews reviews were good enough for me to get it. So after seeing that it was on sale and a lot of people on Twitter were talking about it, saying like, yes, we gotta do this, I bought Charade Maniacs. Woohoo! So I have no idea what this game is about. I don't know any of the characters. I know that there's like some traitor or something, but I don't understand the plot or anything like that. So we're gonna go into it blind. Here we go. Let's see. It kind of gives me like a Danganronpa feel for some reason. I'm gonna keep her name. I'm gonna voice her probably like I have with the other games that I've played. Unless she has a voice actor, which would be great, but let's go. Rumors of an urban legend. Like, okay. I opened my arms and gently held it. I touched its plastic limbs and they were covered in soft suede, but it was still cold. Oh god. Is that like a... You know, it kind of reminds me of like... Because it's clearly a robot dog, right? It kind of reminds me of those, you know, like... Oh god, this is gonna age me. But back in the day, there used to be these like... It's not like iRobot dogs or something. iDog? I don't know. It had like a screen for a face and there was like 6 or like... Was it 6 or 9 blinking lights on its face or something? And it could like do stuff or like wiggle its ears. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll post a picture of it. But it kind of reminds me of that. The power indicator blinked, but what was in my hand didn't move. The blinking red light faded, replaced by reflected sunlight. It vanished, just gone. The thought drove me to tears and my emotions poured out of me. Wait, not yet. I still want to be with you. But then my tears were dammed up when I heard a voice behind me.
お姉ちゃん、キヨちゃんどうなったの?
Oh no. I was suddenly taken back in the moment. Or back in the moment. God, I can't even read. It's been a while since I've done this, okay? Cut me some slack. My blurry vision became clear, and I buried the pain so she wouldn't hear it in my voice. Kyo isn't going to make it. This Pult model is out of production, so fixing it is going to be difficult. Pult. A puppy-type robot. Oh, puppy! Oh no. Oh god, AI. Wow, this is a hot topic. Oh no. Does that mean that they like lost all the videos of their family too? Because that's kind of fucked. Oh lord.
そんな、じゃあキヨちゃんにもう会えないの? キヨちゃん死んじゃうの?
Oh god. He won't die as long as we remember him. That's what I told myself while comforting my younger sister. While trying to calm her cries, my younger brother showed up. And as we gathered together, we bid farewell to Kyo for good. My youngest sister cried a lot. I did my best to comfort her. My other sister was against saying goodbye, but after we agreed to buy a new Pult, she agreed. Instead of letting myself cry, I slapped on my usual smile. It's warm, but my heart hurts. I wonder why. Oh god, she's like disassociating for real.
じゃあ日和の家族はパルトのためにわざわざお別れ会をしたのか?
His name is fucking Banjo? I'm so sorry. Like Banjo and Kazooie? Like the Banjo? Okay. I mean, he's cute. He's wearing... I don't know what he's wearing. I assume it's a school uniform. His tie is weird because it's got like this one stripe in the middle of it, but... Stop! It says stop in the back. I don't know what that is. Walking beside me was Tomose, a childhood friend of mine. He was light on the emotions and sounded cold, but I knew what he meant. Don't ask so surprised by it. Kyo is family, so what's wrong with the party?
家族でも機械だろ?
Machines can be family too. As Tomose said, Kyo is a robot and he lived with our family. Keep the town clean, create a society with less trash. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm like looking at everything. He adapted and reacted to our family. He greeted people, showed emotion. He comforted us when we felt down. He comforted us. Halt was the original model's name. Kyo is one of the older models from before my mother was born. Oh wow, he is really old then, the dog. That's why he was no longer working well, and why he couldn't be repaired. That's the reason Kyo died. I wonder if, by some miracle, Kyo will come back to life again.
そんな夢物語があるわけないだろう。
I guess it's impossible. Impossible without a miracle. It was a wish that couldn't be granted. There was no way that such thing could be granted in this world. Well, it shouldn't be possible. Actually, as I reached the precipice of defeat, I remembered a certain rumor. That's it! There are stories about being able to have a wish granted.
お前が前に言ってた異世界配信のことか？
Is that like... what is that? Other world stream? There are rumors of a mysterious video stream. Oh god. Oh god, this is like a horror movie. I'm scared. I don't know. Yes, that's it! The Otherworld stream. It's a live stream. A so-called urban legend. No one knew who's behind it or why they're doing it, but it's shrouded in mystery. There's romance and suspense. It's full of stuff you only see on TV shows. Its urban legend status comes from the rumors surrounding the stream. They say that if you appear on the stream, your wish is granted. Get chosen as a cast member to appear on the Otherworld stream and your dreams will come true. That's what they said about it. If only they'd choose me for the Otherworld stream, I'd have my wish granted. Maybe that could have brought Kyo back. Just as I thought about that, I heard a sigh beside me.
配信されてるのってただのドラマなんだろう？なんでそれに出演するだけで夢が叶うんだ？それに都市伝説は都市伝説。そんな配信俺は見たことない。
Maybe, but wouldn't you want to give it a try if it were all it took to have your dreams come true? It might be a bit embarrassing having to act in front of strangers, but it's something I'd do to get my wish granted. Tomose, you're in the drama club, so you'd be good at it.
別に出ようとは思わない。得意とかその程度で叶う夢なら大した夢じゃないんだろ。
I get that, yeah. Level-headed as always, Tomose.
日和が甘すぎるだけだ。占いで一喜一憂したり、機械が壊れただけで必要以上に悲しんだり。
Don't roast my horoscopes.
本当は泣きたいのに、我慢して妹たちを慰める方に回ったり。
Oh, not my brother? Okay.
非現実的なことに頼ったり、自分を犠牲にして他人のフォローに回ったり。俺からすると、お前は甘すぎると思う。
You're right.
でもそれがお前の優しさだと思うし、いいところだとは思う。
Oh, look, he's blushing. There's a little blushy going on. You tear me down and build me up.
じゃないと落ち込むだろ。
So you do like me after all. Admit it.
おい、俺は冗談で言ってるわけじゃないからな。俺はお前のそういうところが好きだし。泣きたいときは俺が。
Tomose?
いや、いい。なんでもない。
Really? Well, the bus is arriving soon. We were chatting for too long. Let's go.
遅くなったのは俺のせいじゃなくて、落ち込んでたお前のせいだろ。
Yeah, you keep saying stuff like that. Hurry, Tomose, we have to run. My childhood friend and I ran to our usual bus stop. The glaring sun created a haze on the ground that felt less real with each step taken. Midsummer was almost here. Once the closing ceremony was done, our long-awaited summer vacation would begin. We're finally here. It's so hot today. I'm so glad summer vacation starts tomorrow. We looked up at the sun and we made small talk. Our uniforms might be made for hot weather, but this still feels bad. And this year... Tomose? Their uniforms are not made for hot weather. Look, he's wearing fucking long sleeves and a blazer. Like, I would pass out. I would be walking in, like, I would be running into the school. Like, please, central air. Like, air conditioning. Por favor, s'il vous plaît. Like, God. Oh my God, I don't know how he's not, like, sweating. I looked at Tomose next to me and watched his irritated expression. Seeing him like that reminded me of our exchange before catching the bus. Is something from earlier bothering you? Did you have something you wanted to tell me then?
別に
Ugh. It's just pouting. Tomose was sulking now. We ran into the school building together for some shade. The heat wave that had been going on for days sapped our energy during our commute. Maybe because of that, I was unable to get a good look at my surroundings. Oh, sorry. I bumped into someone's arm and tripped. I lost my balance and almost fell, but someone reached around my waist, preventing my fall. Oh god, why is he so angry? Also, what? This guy's even hotter! He's wearing long sleeves and a vest, I assume, or a sweater, God forbid, and a blazer. I would be passed out. I don't know. No wonder he's so irritated. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was being careless and bumped into someone, and that person held me up. Even though I apologized, the person looked irritated and let go of me.
なんだあいつ謝ったのに
Yeah, but I was being careless. The thing is, I've never seen that person before. Is he in a different grade? Anyways, something feels off. He pushed me away with disgust. Okay, rude ass bitch. I watched him walk away, but I couldn't figure out what I was feeling. That's so rude. He didn't even say anything.
はまるっと来なかったね。
誰が？
ほら、あそこ。窓際の一番前の席。
ああ、あいつね。つーか、マジで今日暑すぎなんだけど、うちの学校もネット授業始めればいいのにさ。
Hold on, I'm trying to read the summer vacation notes. I can barely fucking see it. It says do not do anything dangerous, I think. And then, oh god, I can barely fucking see that. Something discovered to the Information Bureau. Have a safe, fun, accident-free summer vacation. That's all I could read. God damn it.
それな。今時どこの学校もやってるよな。
あ、ひより、おはよう。
Ohio? No, I'm sorry. Good morning. Once today's over, it's summer vacation.
ねえ、やっとって感じ。そうだ、私夏休みの旅行のタイムスケジュール組んできたよ。
Really? Thanks. You can send that data to me now. I raised my left arm while saying that, and the teacher entered the class.
はい、座って。出欠が済んでいない生徒は済ませて。
The teacher's announcement made the students scattered all over the class go back to their seats. A few of them touched the bangle that they were wearing to reveal a projected display. Interesting. Oh, so it's like a phone or something, or like a smartwatch. I headed to the back of the room and returned to my seat. It was second from the window. One of the best seats in the class. I pulled up my screen like everyone else and marked my attendance, not completed attendance. After some announcements from the teacher, a video began to play on every display at once. My classmates were all watching it, the online closing ceremony. This isn't much different from last year. The video was a recap of the first term. It covered on how to spend time off. Goals for the future, typical stuff. The closing ceremony ended soon after, and our homeroom teacher gave us advice.
ですから、危険な場所には近づかず、節度と常識を持って行動しましょう。
Who says that? Like, imagine going to school and they're like, all right, be modest. Have some common sense and make sure you don't go to dangerous places, okay? Like, what? This is just as generic as the video, and you got used to it by your second year. Even though I'm bored, I listened, but my display changed all of a sudden.
夏休みに入る前に、今日は少しだけ違う話を皆さんに聞いてもらおうと思います。中にはこの計画のことを知っている方もいるかもしれませんが。
The display showed 2 moons in space. The text overlaid on top of the image said Morpheus Project. Oh god. Morpheus Project?
1969年7月20日。2108年7月20日のその日、私たちは再び月に降り立ち、念願のモルペウス計画が始動しました。それから約10年。衛星モルペウスは現在の形となり、 地球の周りを回っています。
Okay.
月と並んで見えたその美しい姿からモルペウスは2つ目の月と呼ばれています。月の景観を守るために月の裏側に作られた基地と地球の中継衛星としてモルペウスは輝き続けています。
Are we gonna be sent to the fucking moon? Like, are we gonna be sent to, like, not even the moon? Are we gonna be sent to the second moon, like Morpheus? Like,
そしてこれから始まるオペレーションが完了すれば世界の情報は集約され一つになるのです。
the video cut out and the teacher's voice echoed throughout the room.
というように、今から約40年前の2108年にモルペウス計画は始動しました。
Okay.
世界中すべてのデータを集約し、そのデータをもとに健康維持、危機管理、あらゆる問題を解決することを目的として、今日7月20日はそのモルペウス計画が本格始動した記念すべき日でもあるわけです。
The screen switched images again. The image that's shown is of the second moon being destroyed.
しかし30年前、
あ
2118年の事故で計画はひとたび白紙に戻されました。
Yeah, clearly we're not going to the second moon.
モルペウスは粉々になり、その影響は月面基地へも及び、
Well,
全世界のデータを集約駆使し、月面基地を拠点として未踏の宇宙へ進出するという全人類の壮大な夢はついえてしまいました。
hold on. It can't be all of the fucking, like, nobody had any, like, books or anything left, or, like, the internet? No? Like,
2148年現在、モルペウスはどこの空を探しても見ることはできません。この時モルペウス計画が順調に進んでいれば、今の私たちの暮らしももっと豊かで安全なものだったかもしれませんね。日本全国の情報を管理しているはずの情報管理局の不備はたびたび報道されていますし、ネット犯罪や違法配信は横行しています。
the Bureau. Alright. Oh, God.
ですが、過去の希望に追いすがっていても未来は見えません。必要なのは現実に向き合うこと。少々話が遠回りしましたが、覚えておいてほしいのは、くれぐれも違法行為には関わらないということです。
Don't do illegal things, kids!
情報を読み込む際は、情報局の見分を通過したものかどうかをまず確認してください。
Oh,
デー
so
タにウイル
everything
スを
has
仕
to
込
be.
み、バングルを通じて身体に影響を与える事件も最近では確認されているそうですからね。
Oh, God. It, like, is the bangle, like, inserted in our bodies? Like, is it, like, attached to our skin or something? Ew. Oh. The teacher continued her speech about how we needed to be careful. However, she came back to the Morpheus Project and talked about it some more. She spoke with an unusually happy tone.
また、今回モルペウス計画に触れた理由は、皆さんに注意を促したいという意図だけではありません。第2のモルペウス計画の話が進んでいるというニュースが今週流れていました。公式のものですから、およそ確実な話でしょう。
I love how the, like, focus is about, like, the news being fake or real. I just hear Trump or something. I'm so sorry to anybody who's not in the US, but you know who Trump is. But, like, he's like, fake news, fake news. I don't know. I just hear him already. I'm like, oh, God, get me
モル
out of
ペウ
here.
ス計画が再始動すれば、私たちの暮らしもより安全で快適なものになります。それまでの辛抱です。それまでは我々一人一人が危機意識を持つこと、目に見えない不確かなことを鵜呑みにせず、しっかりと自分の目で確認し判断しましょう。
So I'm surprised that horoscopes still exist. Because, you know, like, Tomose was saying, like, oh, like, the main character focuses so much on horoscopes, right? But horoscopes aren't something that you can see, right? So, I don't know.
規制
It's
でき
weird.
ない伝聞の噂を信じるなどはもってのほかです。その点しっかり意識をして楽しい夏休みを過ごしてください。
The teacher stopped her speech there. She urged us to remain skeptical of anything we couldn't verify. It's embarrassing because Tomose told me not to rely on things like horoscopes. Wow, I literally just said that. I also had to reflect on my desire to join the other world stream.
では皆さん、 事故のない夏休みを。
Do people get into accidents all the
先
time?
生の話長かった。
違法配信なんてあるんだね。全然知らなかったよ。
See, now she's introduced, like, the possibility. Like, now everybody's gonna be like, oh, there's illegal streams? Like, I'm gonna go look into that.
旧式の回線だと見られるっていう噂も聞いたことあるけど、どうだかね。
But doesn't the Information Bureau manage all domestic data?
だよね。でも今やたらと流行ってるよね、異世界配信。あれ、
それよりさ、先に夏休みの旅行のこと話しちゃおうよ。まだ集合時間決めてなかったでしょ。
ああ、それね。私スケジュール組んできたから、とりあえずデータ送るよ。
Oh, you mentioned it this morning. Send it to me too.
うん。ちょっと待って。この席。
She touched the seat next to the window and looked around for whoever sat there. It was the seat right next to mine. It's an open seat.
あ、そうだった。じゃあここでいいや。
She manipulated the bangle on her left arm in order to send the data. We checked our displays together. A bangle allowed you to send data, voice chat. Okay. That's a weird sentence. I'm surprised they didn't add like an and. But you can search online, shop, play games, and watch videos, anything really. The device was convenient, but it was originally distributed by the Information Bureau to manage personal information. Also, I realized that I didn't get the fucking definition. I was so excited. It said popular. What if somebody didn't have one? Then do you just like not have information now on the internet or something? I don't know. There wasn't a single person without one nowadays. You can even use them to check your health status. Thanks to the bangle, I was able to check the schedule my friend made, and I nodded. So wait, so hold on. I'm so sorry. But if you wear the bangle, it's just like telling you like, this is your blood pressure, this is like your like sugar level, this is like, that's crazy. Oh my god. Yep, looks good. I can't wait to go camping in the mountains and see fireworks. I wonder if we'll see the stars out there.
お前ら旅行行くのかよ。今時リアルで旅行なんて流行んなくね。バーチャルリアリティでもいいじゃん。
Ew,
バーチャルリアリティとリアルは全然違うし。
No offense to anybody who likes VR, I just get motion sick, so.
この間発売されたバーチャルリアリティゲームとか、世界各国の料理が楽しめるらしいぜ。
How do you
景色もすごいって。
They just shove these like taste senses in your mouth? I don't know. It's
それ
weird.
弟が買ってた。本物みたいに迫力あるって言ってたよ。
だろ？怪我の心配もお金の心配もしなくて済むし、感触もあるからほぼリアルだよな。
でも時間の感覚がなくなるからお母さんにいつも怒られてるよ。ご飯の時間にはゲームやめなさいって。
リアルだわ。
That was the most awkward laugh. We confirmed our schedule and finalized our preparations for the trip. Even though real life trips weren't in anymore, we were all excited to go.
服とかもう準備した？足りないものありそうで怖いな。化粧品とか薬とかも必要だよね。
Yeah, but it'll be fine. I'll bring some and I'm sure the others will too. Oh, and we can also buy something there if we need to.
そうかな。全部で8人だっけ？結構集まったね。
そんなに行くのかよ。男子もいるのなら俺も連れてってくれよ。
あんたはバーチャルリアリティの方がいいんじゃなかったの？てか、男子って言っても彼氏とか兄弟とかだし。日和の彼氏も来るんでしょ？
Boyfriend?
あ、噂をすればだね。
I turned around to look and I saw Tomose standing there. He said he didn't have to go to his club, so we had agreed to go home together. Hey, it isn't like that. Tomose's just a childhood friend and...
はいはい。詳細はこっちで決めてデータを送るから。帰っていいよ。待たせちゃ悪いでしょ。
Hey, come on! I picked up my things and stood up. I said bye to my friend and headed for the door. Tomose was in a bad mood. Sorry to keep you waiting.
待ってはいないけど。
He looked away quickly and started walking. He sure was in a bad mood. Come on, Tomose. Tomose put his shoes on and left, and so I chased after him to the entrance. I had seen him waiting near the school gates, but it still made me nervous. My handkerchief fell out of my bag. Oh, please. First this morning, now what am I doing? I was disgusted with myself. I tried to pick up the handkerchief, but someone else did.
はい、どうぞ。
Hello. He's really tall. Oh my god. He literally took up the whole screen. Thank you. He wasn't a teacher or a student here. He looked to be of college age. I was caught off guard by his nice smile, but I went back to chasing after Tomose. I caught up to Tomose, but he was in a bad mood the whole time. He didn't look at me. Don't leave me behind when it was your idea to walk home together.
お前が変な噂話してるからだろ。
Rumors?
旅行の話。
That isn't weird at all. You're going too, Tomose. We have the itinerary, so I'll send it over to you now. I can't wait for the trip. I feel so happy building up a collection of souvenirs on these trips.
お前はそういうの集めるの好きだよな。昔から出かけるたびに何かしら買って。まあそれはいいが。
I fiddled with my bangle and forwarded the schedule my friend made, but Tomose didn't even look at it. What's wrong?
本当は二人きりが良かった。
Just like old times. But didn't you get over your shyness? They're my friends, so they're good people.
そういう意味じゃない。そうじゃなくて。
Hold that thought. The bus is here. We'll talk when we're on the bus.
待て、日和。
I hurried off to the bus, but Tomose called out to me. Whoa! Picture get! Tomose was a year younger than me. We played a lot since we were kids, and we've been in countless fights. We knew all about each other, what we liked, what we disliked. I could always tell what he was thinking. Recently, though, I was beginning to understand him less and less. Maybe it was because we were growing up. That's what I thought, but... Look at him. Look at this little...
旅行まで待とうと思ってた。それまで我慢しようと。
He stared at me with this serious expression. I began to doubt myself deep in the back of my mind. Maybe I'd been ignoring my feelings all this time?
朝も我慢しようと思った。けど、無理そうだ。思いだけがどんどん俺の中に溜まっていく。だから、今聞いてくれ。幼馴染だから、年下だから、そんな風に理由をつけられるのは、もう嫌なんだ。
My heart was skipping beats. I didn't know you hated being called my childhood friend so much. I didn't mean to upset you. I don't think that's the case.
ずっとお前は気づかなかったかもしれないけど、俺の中じゃずっと前から違ってて、幼馴染じゃなくて、お前はお前で。
Tomose was usually so calm and careful, but he seemed to be at a loss for words. It wasn't possible for me to play it off seeing him like that.
もし俺に可能性がなくても、それでもちゃんと俺を見てほしい。一人の男として俺を。
I don't know what to say. I knew that I shouldn't be looking away, not with how Tomose was talking. I really shouldn't have looked away, but I noticed something abnormal. Oh! Huh? Someone behind Tomose was approaching us slowly.
日和。
He didn't notice it at first, but he soon noticed my expression. He turned around to take a look. Something was off. He froze. The sight was much too creepy. Hello?
Huh?
Tomose frowned, raised his voice. Maybe he was saying something, maybe he wasn't saying anything. Before I could figure it out, the whole world went black. Words, memories, information. Everything was now meaningless. All I could do was let myself slip and fall into that dark world. As my consciousness slipped away, the last thing I saw was a second moon, silver against a blue sky. Oh shit. The day it all began. Oh, fuck. And we're gonna stop here. Oh, God. Poor Tomose! He literally was like, I'm in love with you. Like, he hasn't even fucking said that he's in love with us. He's like, I want you to, like, see me as a man. And meanwhile, the person that he's confessing to is staring at this creepy-ass motherfucker who's lingering in the background. And he, like, sees her, and he's like, what are you looking at? He turns around, and he's like, oh, shit, what the fuck? And then they both just black out. Like, oh god, I feel so bad. The man can't catch a break. Like, oh. Next time, we'll find out why the fuck we blacked out. Where are we? Does Tomose finally get us to answer? Like, do we love him? Do we like him even? I don't know. We'll find out.